Hi Tara,
Hi, Manish.
how are
How
you?
are you?
So we are in this conversation all about beauty and all about wellness and all of it. What I
Absolutely.
want to ask you is that when we met, and before I met you, I'd heard about what a brilliant singer you are,
Oh,
what an
God.
amazing ballet dancer you are, and how beautiful you are. Okay,
Thank you.
but
That's so sweet.
and when I got to know you, when we met, I think in Dharma office, and then we started working at Student of the Year,
Yeah,
all of it. What I discovered of you was that you were also a beautiful person. You had nothing wrong to say about anybody. You always were in a good mood. You always seemed happy in what you were doing. So, what is mindfulness and wellness to you? Because I really, truly, truly feel that your beauty and your exuberant, that energy that you have, which is so beautiful, is also got to do with your mind, and it's also got to do with your thought
absolutely.
process. So, what is that?
I think, to be beautiful in any sense, I think it's really important to just genuinely, and I know lots of people say this, but if you have a happy mind, a clean mind, and if you're just in a good frame of mind most of the time, I think you'll just have that aura and that vibe around you that makes people want to be around you. For me, it's not so much about, oh, I'm wearing this and so I'm feeling beautiful. Obviously, that's a plus and that's a bonus. But for me, obviously, also in this kind of work that we do, it's hectic, it's crazy, it's bizarre, the hours are insane, the amount of makeup is so much, there's just, so to shine in a sense, you have to shine from inside without sounding cheesy, without sounding silly. It's really, and I always say this, I think beauty is as beauty does. And I feel like if you just live with good thoughts, good words, and good deeds, that's something that works for me. I'm a Zoroastrian, so I tend to follow that. It's just the phrase that all of us follow, I think. But
That's
genuinely, for me, more than putting on makeup and looking a certain way, if I'm feeling okay, I think that works more than anything else.
And now, besides that, to look so beautiful always, what's the skincare routine? Is it like
I don't do too much. Honestly, Manish, I've always wanted to believe that less is more, even when it comes to makeup or even when it comes to skincare. I just literally just cleanse my face, and I moisturize it. I don't really do anything else. It's just the more I can get my makeup off, I think it's better because we have so much of it on all the time. So I just try to take it off, and then before I go to bed, I just cleanse and moisturize. That's all I do.
what is it like? Also, when you wash your face, is it warm water or cold water?
It's no, I can't bear cold water. But what I do is in the morning I put my face in really in ice water
Is
before
the
I
best?
start
Yeah,
shooting.
yeah, yeah.
Which genuinely, if anyone wants to try this, try it because it's amazing. Just dip your face; it'll be funny for a second, and then it works wonders to just tighten your face, lift your face. You just feel like a different person as well. Do you do this also, Manish?
So I have to tell you, I always, and in fact, I'm thinking about like hardcore winter, like in Delhi or Switzerland, New York. I have bath with cold water.
I have heard this. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, and also I only cold water on my face. I never use, like, even in the plane when they give that hot water towel, I don't touch
Yeah,
it. So it's a
really.
lot of ice when I get up in the morning, and a lot of cold water. So I think that's the
That's
best way. It
amazing.
wakes up your skin. And my skin for my age is not bad.
Your skin for your age or any age is amazing, which is why I asked you because I want to know and
I
I want to
asked for
follow all
that.
your tricks.
So is there any Ayurvedic age old product, or it's more Western skincare product, or a mix of
I
both?
don't use too many products. I genuinely
Yeah.
don't. But what I do use since I was much younger, my daddy used to make this mix of, I think it was haldi, dahi, a little bit of lemon,
Yeah, that's
honey,
perfect. I use
and
it.
I think besan, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
And I
perfect.
just put that even now, very rarely now, but earlier I used to do a lot of this. I used to just slather it on my face, let it dry, and then with really lukewarm water, just sort of wash it off, and you feel like a literally like a different person after using it.
The first question I asked you, and you spoke about being a Zoroastrian and following your entire belief.
Yeah.
So do you think that because you follow certain beliefs, and because now being an actor, and there are hits and there are flops and there are hits and there's misses, and that there are trolling, and there's so much that today's actors have to go through, right?
Yeah.
Of course, hits and flops have been a part of every actor's thing, but now there's a lot of
Right.
trolling and there's a lot more. Sometimes you just might have a bad hair day and people react, and
Yeah.
you might yawn and people react, right? And so,
Yeah.
do you think that because you're mentally strong, you you always there's an exuberance and there's always this whole flushed beauty because it's your mind that you keep stable?
I really think the mind controls everything.
Yeah.
And the more strong you are in your mind in any profession, not just in our profession, the more confident, the more strong, the more beautiful genuinely, I think you will be. Yeah, with trolling and with so much, more than trolling, it's just a general sense of negativity. I think that's just been happening so much recently
Yeah.
around all of us. COVID has taken its toll on all of us. Everything, our lives have changed as we know it. So if you're not mentally strong now more than ever, and I think for the years to come, uh, it's just going to make you feel more strong, more confident, and therefore more beautiful.
So you just look beautiful always. You're
You
looking
keep saying this, and I
stunning.
feel like blushing every time you say
No,
this.
it's true. I've been saying it from the time I met you.
That's
And
what I'm
now
saying.
the
You say
whole
it all the time, and I get so shy when you say it.
but so now they're different characters. Like so in Student of the Year, you were this really cool girl. And
Yeah.
then you followed with in your next film where you were
With
very ethnic. And
yeah,
and of course, and there's a change of makeup and there's a change of hair.
yeah, yeah.
Does it excite you, or you feel, oh my God, I have to now change my look?
No, it's so exciting. It's one of the big pluses of being in this profession to get to. I love dressing up. Any excuse to dress up, any excuse to have makeup on. I really do love it. I'm now doing Hero Panti 2, which is like completely different to anything I'm doing. I'm doing Ek Villain 2, which is also completely different to Hero Panti. So it's just like with every film, and you know this because you've worked for so many years. You know how exciting it is. No matter how many films you do, you're just as excited for the next one.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really exciting time for me. And this year is very different, and it's so different from student. I feel like I look like a little bit of a baby, even though it was just 1 or 2 years ago. And now I'm looking more mature, which is also an exciting thing for me.
You do not look mature. You look very, 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 very young.
Little,
And
little.
and all of this and more, I think you truly deserve because I
Thank
see
you.
you at work. You're professional. You're excited about your work. You're a good dancer. You love music,
Thank you.
and you look pretty. So that's the best thing. And
Thank you, Manish.
there's a lot more to come.
Thank
You
you.
find yourself adapting a new makeup routine for their virtual meetings that have started now. There's so many virtual meetings. Everybody has to look good in front of the camera. I mean, people like you are working so they have to look the way we look, but you
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't. Luckily now, because first of all, when we step out, we get to wear masks, so you don't really
yeah.
have to be dolled up all the time, which is amazing, especially with the PAP culture. You don't really have to do too much. But when I'm on virtual meetings, I don't like today. I have a little bit of makeup on because I was out, but otherwise, I actually just put on moisturizer and some blush, and I'm done. The less I put, the better.
Yeah, it's kind of also because you have a sharp face. Your face is very sharp, your eyes.
Thankfully,
Yeah, so
thankfully,
if you put it, it's good. It's
yeah,
good for you, right?
yeah.
And I love your hair. I've always told you that, right? Your
I
hair.
know the straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I remember. I
I'm a
remember.
huge fan of straight hair. I've always been.
I know I was so happy when we worked on Student of the Year and you said, "Oh, we'll just keep your hair long and
Yeah.
straight and very 90s." I was like, "Yes, thank God."
Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Thank you.
So, so you told us about a day-to-day. Is there any other day-to-day routine that you must do? Like there's something that you must eat in terms of your skincare, or there's like a lot of water that you have in a day.
No, I just start my day. Sometimes I start my day with hot water and nimbu, which I think lots of people are doing nowadays. But now more than ever, I'm having a lot of nariyal pani in the morning before I have my cup of tea. I can't survive without my tea. So rather than
Is it
starting my
perfect?
day on
I
an
love
acidic,
tea.
huh?
Yeah, I love tea. I
Thank
can't
God,
live
because
without tea.
so many people in our industry are like, oh, tea is so unhealthy. We don't drink tea. I'm like, no, it's the best thing ever. But obviously, to start the day on that is not a good idea. So just nariyal pani or sometimes hot water with nimbu, and then you can have your tea or coffee, I think, and then it's fine. So I don't really eat anything that's on a day-to-day basis that's necessarily that healthy, apart from maybe broccoli or some kind of green. But I don't diet as of now. I've not really been dieting.
You don't eat
Maybe in
that.
a few years I'll have to start. But no, there's nothing I really eat. I just try to hydrate myself as much as I can, because I think with my generation, none of us remember to drink water, and so you can break out and things like that. So just hydration, especially in our weather, is key. So Manish, I have a couple of questions that I want to ask you. Are you ready?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to know, because I've heard so much from so many different people. Every time I'm on a set, someone is telling me about what you're doing in the morning. And I've heard about your cold water showers, and that's how your skin is looking so good. Because I think all of us want to know what you're doing for your skin and how you look younger every year. So I want to ask you, what's the first thing you do? Because I think lots of people my age, people older can sort of learn from that. What do you do for the first thing you do in the morning? Is it drinking water? Is it going to the gym? How do you keep your skin looking so amazing? And just what do you do?
Well, I think I have to thank my mother for that also, because she has good hair, and she also has she has very good skin. So I haven't really
Yeah.
bleached my hair. I mean, I really haven't colored my hair because that's how my hair are.
Oh my God,
Thank
amazing.
God. It's slightly, there are slight grays, but you can't see them when I put
Can't
products.
see them at all.
Yeah, so I haven't colored my hair. And so I use, so as soon as I wake up, I first go and wash my face. And I wash my face for almost 2 or 3 minutes. So I soak a towel in cold water and dab it almost like a heroine. And
Yeah.
I put a lot of cold water. And I've realized something really funny. I comb my hair, like I brush my hair like completely. I can never really, I think ever in my life, I've never really stepped out of my room being a mess. So
Really?
I'm not such a chappal person as well. Wear more like a black shoes and
Yeah, I've always seen you in shoes.
yeah. So I'm kind of and there's a lot of water that I drink. And like I mentioned, bath is only with cold water, and it wakes you up. You know, it just wakes you up. I use a lot of ice as well. Again, that kind of wakes you up. So, and also, I'm a very early riser. For my modeling days, actually, I only slept for about 5 hours.
I know. We keep
Yeah,
seeing your stories on Instagram, and you put the time, and I'm like, how are you doing this?
and you know what? The earlier that I wake up, the better I feel. And I'm kind of more energetic for a long time. Of course, I've gone through my phases of a lot of weight and then less weight and a lot of
Yeah.
weight. I think when I get very stressed and there's too much to do, and you know how movies can get.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm also talking about, when I came into movies in 1990, I was a slim boy because I come from modeling.
Yeah.
By 93, if you see, I bloated like this. Because I'm also very, for me, because I'm not a smoker or a drinker, I'm more about tea, coffee.
Yeah. That tends to
So
happen.
whatever, so it's like a lot of food, right? So I'm a foodie in that sense, and so I think that is what keeps me going up and down. And there have been some very good phases of my life where I've woken up
Yeah.
and I've worked out and gone for a run or all of this, or gone to shooting. And then there have been lots of phases where I've woken up early and thought and had more chai and eaten.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
waking up early has been consistent.
But I think that's your secret then. That and the cold water. That for sure.
And
And
also, I also love mornings. So I wake up, which Karan gets so irritated. He says, "My
yeah.
don't call me so energetically in the morning." So that's what
What
we
time do you wake up? 5 o'clock.
five, five,
Oh
five,
my
10.
God.
And I wake up like, oh my God, it's morning.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. And also, I wanted to ask you, Manish, everyone knows how amazingly you've always maintained how good you look. But like recently, you started your own skincare line, and it's something I think all of us love. I've told you some of the products I love as well. I wanted to ask you, is that now your go-to thing, using your products or using, like you said, Western products, or do you still go back to like a haldi or a tulsi or a kesar for certain things? How do you manage?
We've just come up with a new range which has the natural ingredients of skincare, like there's haldi, tulsi, sandalwood, kesar, all of it. And I mean, we've yet to come up with a men's line. Of course, it's
Okay.
unisex, so I also use it at times.
Yeah.
But it is that, so yes, I do use a moisturizer. Yes, I do take care. I do a face wash. I've sometimes also used lime and haldi
Yeah.
and uh, and even besan on my face. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything wrong for it. It's not skincare. It's not sexist, right? So I guess that also makes a difference. Your lifestyle also makes a
Is
difference.
there any sort of product that you feel like you could recommend to? Because now I feel like a lot of men are very open with wearing makeup, and obviously there are so many conversations that are being had. It's very open now. Everyone's wearing what they want, doing their skincare, doing their makeup the way they want. Is there any sort of product you use, whether it's makeup or skincare, that you think other men should use or maybe have not used?
Well, till I don't think there's anything wrong with men using makeup.
Yeah.
I haven't as yet. I mean, I even like the under eyes. I sometimes
Yeah.
do this, but that also I don't. I like the idea of a moisturizer because it kind of has that little shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like you said, till I'm 54 now, till I can manage and stay without any kind of makeup. I think
That's going to be forever because you're not going to need anything, literally.
so. I'm kind of going ahead with. I don't really use anything.
Okay.
And
And
also, I think I also feel that I actually seek a lot of pleasure from very small things as well. Like as you mentioned, like a cup of tea or like waking up in the
yeah,
morning, breakfast to work. So I think when you enjoy even the smallest things of life, or
yeah,
and every it's not a Sunday, you're not in a good mood every day, and
yeah,
there are problems at work and there are stresses, and but I love movies, for example. I love watching Hindi songs. I'm a huge fan of the 50s and the
yeah,
60s. So I think that if you kind of get pleasure out of the smallest things of life,
yeah,
then you feel much
absolutely,
better.
absolutely. And Manish, because we've worked together so much, I've seen so many of your fashion shows, and always since I was a little girl, what do you think is the future of beauty trends in fashion on the runway? Where do you think it's going to go? Minimalistic, or what do you think? Is it going to be over the top? What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's going to be a parallel, like clothes, a minimalist to a maximalist. I think earlier it was very categorized. That
Yeah,
people who are just minimalist, people who are just maximalist. But I think that today everybody wants to try various things. So for
yeah,
example, there was like even brides. Like earlier, they were like, "Oh, I'm just an ethnic bride. Oh, I'm just a glamour bride." But today,
right.
there's no one day you want to be organic, the other day you want to be very ethnic, then the
Yeah,
third day you want to wear something which is just out there blingy. So I
yeah,
think today, and that's also a trend that all you young girls have started
yeah,
because you look different each day. Maybe one day, like even
yeah,
your like one day hair is open, the other day there's hair tied with a gajra. Various different things. So
yeah,
today people are very encouraged by that, especially young girls, and they want to
yeah,
try different things. So there's such an acceptance that I think even on the runway there's going to be a huge. You're going to see once runway really starts, there's going to be a euphoria of looks. There's going to be like complete different out there looks as well as
yeah,
controlled looks. So there's
right.
such a diversity that's come into everything that we do today. So I
Absolutely.
think that it's going to be a lot of different things from minimalist to maximalist. So Tara, we've been meaning to meet. We've been meaning to shoot. I need to meet you soon. In
I
fact, the other day
know.
when Vidima and all were over, we called you.
I know,
So,
I know,
yeah,
I know.
so,
We'll
so
do
we
it
need
really
to
soon, Manish.
when things get better and when we
Promise.
have your schedule because now you're starting these films. So
Yes.
we have to meet and catch up and
Promise, promise.
stay this beautiful and stay this charming girl with this vibrant smile.
Thank you so much, Manish. I can't wait to see you soon. Take care and be safe, please.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.